Good afternoon, fellow YouTubers. I'm Austin Allen, and today I will be reviewing the Jurassic World Hammond Collection Triceratops, made by Mattel. For the packaging of the box, it has a T-Rex skeleton logo on top and the Hammond Collection logo on the bottom. And it says Triceratops on the front of the box, and the Mattel logo on the bottom, and it says ages 10 and up. And it has a cool picture of the Triceratops figure with the Jurassic Park logo and the Hammond Collection on top. Same on the back of the box. Hammond Collection logo and Jurassic Park logo on top. And it showcases the Triceratops figure. It has a picture. There's a picture of the Triceratops along with Dr. Alan Grant, Dr. Ellie Sattler, and Tim Murphy. And it says here, having fallen ill from eating West Indian lilac, the Triceratops, Dr. Alan Grant's favorite childhood dinosaur, makes an enormous mark on the Jurassic Park tour. And has another Hammond Collection logo right there. And now let's get into the figure itself. This figure is about 11.5 inches long and 4.5 inches tall at the top of the frill. Ow, that smarts. This Triceratops figure was based on the sick Triceratops from the Steven Spielberg film Jurassic Park. Because Triceratops was Steven Spielberg's favorite childhood dinosaur. Because Triceratops was Steven Spielberg's favorite childhood dinosaur, as well as Dr. Alan Grant's. And Triceratops was Dr. Alan Grant's favorite childhood dinosaur too, as well. Look at all the brown tones of the figure. Look at all the brown tones mixed all together. A little bit purple, a little purple lavender on the thighs and the shoulders and the face on both sides. The frill spikes, 3 horns and beak are a lighter brown color. The brow horns are mixed with different tones of brown, light and dark tones of brown, giving them a cracked appearance. Its eyes are burnt orange in color, with brown irises and black round pupils on both sides of the figure. The nostrils are sculpted. The nostrils are sculpted on both sides, as well as the beacon horns and frill spikes. 5 toes on each front feet are sculpted, as well as the 4 toes on the back feet, as well as the 4 toes on the back feet. Look at all the scales and wrinkles and folds on this figure. Nicely sculpted. Kudos to Mattel. And these osteoderms all over the body, running down from the back to the tail, base of the tail, as well as the shoulders, as well as the front legs and back legs, giving them a pebbly appearance texture. They're like pebble-like osteoderms all over the body of the Triceratops. Now for some articulation. It says that a ball joint he or she could look up or down. It can swivel from side to side, all around, up and down, side to side. Her front feet could swivel like this, and it could pivot, ankle rocker movement, ankle tiltage, ankle movement, a little ankle movement. Elbows are single jointed. Single jointed elbows. And the thighs can pivot out like that. Single jointed knees. Single jointed knees. And articulated ankles too on the rear feet, on the back feet, like the front feet. How if you get this Triceratops in a running pose like this, she runs, or have her down in a lying pose, like the one from the first film, or have her down in a lying pose, like just like the one from the first film. See? And her tail is articulated too. Her tail's articulated too. You could either lifted high in the air, and its tail is articulated too. You can lift its tail. You can either lift its tail high in the air, like it uses it for balance, or have its tail, or have it dragging along the ground. A real tail dragger, a real tail dragger. And it has a T-Rex logo on the bottom of it, of the back right foot. See? Look at all the wrinkles around the eyes and around the mouth on both sides of the figure. Nicely sculpted and textured, pebbly texture, scales and osteoderms, wrinkled skin and folds. This Triceratops figure came from Target. The one that my grandma Terry bought me the toy for Christmas, and it cost $19 and it cost $19.99, and it's made by Mattel. And now it's comparison time, bringing in Dr. Alan Grant and Dr. Ellie Sattler. They're both nice and scale with the They're both nice and scale with the figure. Dennis Nedry's Jeep. The Jurassic World Roarvor's Triceratops figure. Both are quite similar, but different in appearance. The Hammond collection Parasaurolophus figure. The Hammond collection Velociraptor. The Hammond collection Pachycephalosaurus. And the Hammond collection Tyrannosaurus Rex figure. This T-Rex figure dwarfs the Triceratops figure. Yes, she's the giant star of Jurassic Park and the flagship of the Hammond collection. And last but not least, here's the Hammond collection Brachiosaurus figure next to the Triceratops figure. That Brachiosaurus figure makes the Triceratops figure look like a munchkin. This Brachiosaurus figure makes the Triceratops figure look like a munchkin. And now for my final thoughts of this Triceratops figure. Why do I like it? I don't really like it, but I love it very much. In real life, the Triceratops was about 30 feet in length. In real life, the Triceratops was about 30 feet in length, and it stood 10 feet tall at the it stood 10 feet tall at the shoulders. It weighed from 6 to 9 tons in weight. This Triceratops figure was based on the animatronic from the film, and I love this figure very much. Well, that's all for today. Smash the like button down below by giving it a thumbs up. Write a comment down below. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you again next time with another figure review. Goodbye.